It's three type of niggas in life.
That's right.
Niggas that make it happen.
Check. Check.
Niggas that watch it happen.
Check.
And niggas that don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Check.
Choose one. Yeah,
DC3.
I got all these bad bitches working. Waves on swim, shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. Broke nigga make me nervous. I
Get
got
'em.
all these bad bitches working. Waves on swim, shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. Broke nigga make me nervous. It's three type of niggas in life. Niggas that make it happen. Niggas that watch it happen. And niggas that don't even know what the fuck is going on.
After this, y'all niggas can call us Dream Works.
I got all these bad bitches working. Waves on swim, shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me. Broke nigga make me nervous. Shorty said she wanted that paper. Pop pussy like she working. Damn a nigga finally famous. Why about it been them swerving? Fuck rap, I might sell swag. She want me cause she know I got that Chanel tag. She fuck me and she gon' get that Chanel swag. Let's get it. Her boyfriend like, where you get that Chanel bag?
Alright, so what's up guys, it's your boy Blackbird, aka BlackBrdYT, bringing guys another video. And today, the gameplay you guys are going to be watching in the background is just some really awesome gameplay with the AK-12. It's really fast paced, really rush happy gameplay, so hopefully you guys do enjoy what you guys are going to be seeing in the background. And I'm going to try to see if I could keep this story as short as possible, but you know, I just like to ramble on sometimes, so I'm sorry if it takes so long. If you guys want to know the song, it will just comment down in the description below, and I'll just tell you guys what that is. So anyways, so today is just a little life story. If you guys do enjoy this, then I'll probably might do more. And anyway, so this life story, it was, I think it was like 5th grade or something like that. So anyway, so what happened was, so I was on my way back home in the car, right? And I was just relaxing, cause on that day it was a normal day. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Our teacher just gave us homework, and it was I think it was like a 2-page paragraph homework that we had to do, and I just didn't really feel like doing it. But you know, if I got home and I finished my homework early, or if I finished my homework before I got home, then I just basically did whatever I wanted. So that's the reason why I just want to do my homework. So anyway, so I was all happy and everything, and I was enjoying myself. And then I said, you know what, let me just finish this homework real quick. So I finished the homework. I think I finished it in class or like after school or something like that, because I was just bored. And then after that, we are on the way back. So my mom has like a friend or something that would pick me up from school, because she wasn't able to pick me up and my dad wasn't able to pick me up at the time. So that friend will basically, she just come and just pick me up, and she had like a granddaughter or something that used to drive with her and everything. So anyway, so I didn't think I finished the homework, but I'm pretty sure I did finish the homework. But anyway, so after I finished it, I was, you know, that one moment where you feel like, you know, standing up in class and like fist pumping and acting all excited. So yeah, so it was basically like that. I threw my hand up in the air because I was so happy, and then guess what happened? The window, there was like a little crack in the window. It wasn't like a little crack, but it was probably about like halfway or almost halfway open. And then the paper just flew out my hand and ran into the road. So I was all like, well, you know what, and maybe we might be able to stop and pick it up. So this guy was mowing the lawn at the time. I know it's hard to believe, but this guy was mowing the lawn at that exact same time, and the boy ran over my homework and then did, oh my goodness, you should have seen the look on my face. I like, my eyes were open, like it was wide open, no homo, but my eyes were wide open. And then next thing I know, man, oh my goodness, I was so angry. And then her niece or whatever, my aunt's niece or whatever, she would just bust out laughing at me, and she was laughing up a storm. I just felt like punching her in the face, but no, Sharkeisha her, but nah, I wasn't gonna do that. So anyways, I might make this into a part 2, I don't know. But anyway, let me just continue this story, see how far I get. So what happened was, after that, I was all like, well, you know what, I don't really feel like doing it again, because it took me about like 4 or 5 hours to finally complete. You know, like no life in it, like Call of Duty style up in this. And then finally after I finally got home, because I think my dad picked me up late. And then after my dad come to pick me up late, he was like, "Did you finish your homework?" So I was like, "Yeah, I finished my homework." And then he dropped me home because he had to go somewhere else, I think to Miami. And then my mom came home at that time, and then she was like, "All right, boy, your dad told me you finished your homework. Let me see your homework real quick." So at that time, I was like, "Oh, what do I do? What do I do?" Cause I didn't know what to do at the time. I was scared because I didn't want them to know that I did do my homework. Cause I did my homework, but it got shredded up and everything. So I just didn't want them to make me do it again. Cause I just didn't really feel like doing that again. So anyway, so she's like, "Where's your homework?" So at that amount of time, at that point in time, I was like, well, what happened was, and I told her the same story I told y'all, and then she didn't believe me, right? So she was like, "All right, just wait till your dad come home." So if any of you guys have African American father in your life, some of you guys might not be able to relate to this, but if you guys have that a moment, either your dad or your mom, maybe it's the opposite way around in some families, but when you hear that word, wait till your dad gets home. You already know you're in trouble. You're gonna get beaten. You're gonna get just punched in the face or something. So I was scared. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go relax and watch some TV in the meantime. Maybe I could just relax and forget all about it. My heart was pounding the whole time, man. It's like when I was on the Chem Strike Street or something. My heart was pounding the whole time. I was scared. I was scared. Oh my goodness. I was sweating. And I was like, all right, calm down, calm down. I was watching some Sweet Life, Zach and Cody. I think it was Sweet Life with Zach and Cody on deck. I don't remember which one. But I was watching that at the time, and I was like, all right. So, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now, and then at the time, I was starting to fall asleep because I was starting to get tired. And next thing I know, something hit me in the side of the head. I didn't know what the world it was. I got scared. I was like, what in the world is going on? And then next thing I know, I got hit in the side of the head with a slipper. Nah, I think I was like 10, 11, maybe 9, I don't remember. And the automatic thing I did, yeah, I cried because I didn't even expect it. I think I got hit in the eye or something because it was hurting. And I just felt like I was going to cry or something, right? And then next thing, oh my goodness, I was just crying the whole time. I'm sorry if I say next thing or whatever, repeat myself, but it's just a habit. And I was just so mad, and I was just crying so hard. And I think I had like a bruise on my face or like a black eye or something for like about like a good 3 or 4 weeks. And it was the worst day of my life. It was good at first because I finally finished my homework, but then all that disappointment, because like all that, I'll probably just make another video on that. But anyway, that's basically the end of this story. Hopefully you guys do enjoy, like this story, whatever. Drop a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Stay young, stay fly. I'll see you guys later.